Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm super excited about this one. The last few games that I've played, I've been super excited about. This is no exception. Castlevania 3 was really fun. It was really fun to finally beat Castlevania 4 again. Although the end of that and the invisible ledge being my my great nemesis was a little sad, but you know, so be it. But this one I've never played. I've played just enough again to test the cart. But, like, I don't even really know what the first level is. I don't really know the mechanics. Hey, Celestial, how you doing? But yeah, so I don't know the mechanics. I don't really know much about it. I've seen a couple playthroughs of it in my life, a couple speed runs. But I love the look of it and the aesthetic of it. When I first saw it, no, I haven't. So that's actually something I should bring up. The Gittin goods. The reason that I'm not good at them is because I haven't played them. With a couple rare exceptions. Like, I played Mega Man 2, but I went back and played it and realized it'd been so long that I was no longer good at it. But other than that, I played Contra 3, but I hadn't played it in a long time. So all of the Getting Goods, I'm specifically picking series that I haven't played in a long time, or I've never played, and that are hard. So, literally just the perfect setup for failure. And that's why I'm playing them. So you guys are getting to see, mostly an honest first playthrough of a lot of this stuff. I'll have played the first level or something like that. But this one, I haven't even played the first level. And I saw the aesthetics of it, and I was like, I have to own this game. This game looks so sweet. So, Castlevania 3 is the one that I intentionally never played until you guys saw me play it on stream. That was my, honest to God, first play, first experience, cold. And that's what you're getting here today, too. And it just looks so good. Hey, Dale. So I'm super excited about this one. It looks so cool. I don't know what it is about it. The way you interact with the levels, the times I've seen it played, I've stopped and just like, oh man, that looks so sweet. So, yeah, I don't know the mechanics. I don't know anything about it. We're gonna rip off the Band-Aid and go on this one. It should be fun. I've got a couple announcements though, so I am gonna wait until we hit noon. And share the announcements, and then we'll get this thing on the road. We'll get this thing on the road. It looks so pretty. I love the Genesis, and it's there are more good games for the Super Nintendo, sure, but there's just, I don't know. I love it when I get an excuse to pull out the Genesis. I really want to play Shinobi 3. That's another one I really want to play on stream one of these days. And I'll probably do that as a fun time on Friday. One of these Fridays. Just because that game is one of my all-time favorites. Good! Well, this should be... And I know that of the two characters, I don't know their names. But I know the Spear is easy, and oh, gotcha. Yeah. I've beaten it a number of times, actually. I haven't beaten it in a long time. It's been about probably 20 years since I last beat it. But there was a point when I could tear through that game. It's so good. It's so fun. All right, hold on a second. Alright, time to get this show on the road. So yeah, today we're going to be playing Castlevania Bloodlines everyone in chat has heard, I have never played this game before, but I really, really want to. I've been saving it for this occasion specifically. I only recently got the card. So, a couple things for anyone who has been following the Twitter, Facebook, and webpage. We're getting at the end of this Getting Good series, so this is the last Castlevania we'll be playing on the Getting Good series. I've got some plans to play a couple more, just a little more casually, but I know the rest of the, well, I guess the good ones. I know Symphony of the Night pretty well, and I've got an idea for playing that. So we will do that at some point, but I'll keep you guys posted on exactly how that'll be. But the next series is going to be The Legend of Zelda. Now, I've played a lot of Link to the Past, and I love Link to the Past. It's also not that hard. So, of course, now I've said that, I'll get destroyed by it. But we're not going to play Link to the Past for Getting Good. But next Friday, we will play Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo and on the Super Famicom back-to-back all the way through. And I'm intending to 100% it on both runs. And that way, people can see it just like a direct comparison back-to-back, and we can have some fun with it because it's such a great game. And then on Saturday, I've played and beaten the original Zelda exactly once. So, I have done it, but it has only been one time, and I don't know it very well. So we'll be going through, and we'll be playing the original Zelda, and then we'll be following that up the next week with Zelda 2, Adventure of Link. And that game is, I have, again, played it one time, and it absolutely, embarrassingly destroys me. I don't know what it is about that game, other than it's just hard, but it just wrecks my day. So if you want to get a good laugh in, and laugh really hard at me, then come join for the Zelda run, because the Link to the Past will be fun, and it'll be a great time for all of us. However, Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 should probably be somewhat of a trial for me. Which, you know, that's the point of the Getting Goods. And then each Wednesday we'll be continuing on Super Mario RPG until we beat it. So Wednesdays will be Super Mario RPG for a bit. And then when we finish that up, we'll pick another RPG and we'll shift to that one. And I'll be putting up a couple polls too, and I'll post them on the webpage with links through social media so that you guys can vote on what you'd like to see for the next Getting Good series after Zelda. I'll post that after this is done today. And yeah, so let's get on with this, because I'm super excited. So the only thing I know is that of the two characters, Eric is supposed to be easier and John is supposed to be harder. So let's go with John. I mean, we've been whipping our way through all of this, and yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, Celestial, it's. I feel embarrassed playing that game when I'm playing it alone. Playing it in front of people, I debated on whether I wanted to put myself through it, but you know what? I mean, why not? Alright. So you don't have directional? Do you have slide? Nope, got jump. Okay. Don't have... Which I knew... I kinda knew that there wasn't directional whipping in this, but... I saw in the trailer when I was setting this up, or in the sort of preview, that... okay, you can jump on stairs. That's awesome. I like that. I don't even know what I'm getting. We're just gonna get it all. We're gonna get it all, folks. Yeah, Zelda 2 is just it's a monstrosity of a game. I mean, I really enjoy it. But, Death Mountain can jump in a lake. Whoop. There we go. At least I can still see some of the broken walls. I love the Genesis graphics. There's something about them that is just really aesthetically pleasing to me. Oh, okay, there is directional whipping. Just only in air. Okay, cool. I can get behind that. Now, I have seen this mini-boss, so I do have some sense. I didn't see the bat. So I do have some sense of what to do here. But I don't know what actually hurts me here. So we're just going to keep hitting this guy as hard and as fast as we can and stand there. Okay. That wasn't bad. So, I hate horror passionately. I don't know what it is about the genre, but I just don't enjoy it. But I did see as a kid Warlock 3, and that boss, when he melts like that, reminds me of Warlock 3. Oh, okay. Cool. That guy was not a nice person. He was a bad skeleton. Alright. Good old bone pillars. The old tactic of just whip and pray works. This probably... No. Okay. I see what's happening there. Come on, you gotta get... Yeah, I think, he does more damage, right? Eric has more, mobility. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. That has to hit him. I'm not sure of a better... Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's a better way to take care of him. Oops. Oh, really? How do you... Well, I mean, I guess we'll try that. Cool. That worked. Well, to be fair, we've been playing a lot of Castlevania lately, so... I feel as, you know, prepared for this as I'm ever gonna be. Because we've been playing for 4 weeks. Oh, come on! There we go. I actually thought I needed to go that way. I didn't realize this was an exit. So I just got lucky to find that wall meat. Man, he does a lot of damage. Okay, alright. Do you really? That bugged me. I mean, I wouldn't have minded it if you could just, like, follow it and, okay. Got him in the face. Okay. Woohoo! Ow. If he's pulling out a spear, then he's probably gonna be, it's gonna be one of those ducking things. Nope. Okay. Ah! Ow. What if I can just out-damage him? Okay. Okay, well, I'll take that. So, yeah, Hollow Knight, I wouldn't mind the map system if it at least let you, like, clear it out yourself and follow it. Thank you. Let's see if we can continue this trend. Are there branching paths in this? That is disconcerting, to say the least. I love the reflection. That's awesome. Yeah, sure. We'll call that a damage boost. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I love the reflection here. That's such a sweet effect. Are those, whoa, Nelly. Okay, that's a thing. Okay. I'm being herded. Yeah, it's these little things that I've seen in this game just from other people playing it that I'm like, man, it just looks so sweet. The aesthetic of this is just, oh, it's so good. I mean, I hate to say it, but I actually think I like the aesthetic of what I've seen in this more than I like Castlevania 4. I'm undecided on gameplay. I haven't played enough of either to make that call. But as far as just like the aesthetic, okay. What's this Joker doing? Oh god, the water's rising. I did not realize that the water was rising. That's intense. Can I just outrun the birds? Oh god, no I can't. Yeah, that was, I should have, yeah, that is true, Aaron. Welcome to the chat and the stream. But I don't know, but Castlevania 4 is, it has its allure, for sure. Can I even kill this guy in time? That was way more gracious than I expected it to be for timing on that. I figured the moment the water, like, touched you, you were just down for the count. Okay, come on. Nope. Oh, wait, I forget you can... Okay, that's... Yeah, I forgot you could do that jump. Okay, cool. Let's, yikers! Let's... Okay. Ow. Okay, alright, well, that's a thing. Oh, hi! There's another one. I'm guessing that... Let's see if I can... No, okay. I thought maybe if I got close to him I could just duck it, but no. Okay. So, first form, easy. Second form, pain in butt. This is pretty forgiving and pretty easy from what I've seen so far. But yeah, Celestial, the Discord's also really fun just for just generally chat about either cool games that we've gotten or cool games that we want to play. You should definitely check it. Hey, yeah, that was stupid. I knew that was coming too. I mean, obviously. I really want to slide. That's actually something that I keep like trying to do, and it is not functioning. Okay, you. Okay, that's not bad. I love the fact that he gets stuck. Oh, that's awesome. That's just a nice touch. That boss is awesome. That's so sweet. Doesn't this game have limited continues too? Don't I remember that? I mean, oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I didn't see the wooden rafts there. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Obviously, it took me too long to figure out what was going on. Oh, that's dirty. But that's so cool, too. Like, I love the fact that this, the draining effect. And as usual, Medusa heads are close to a one-hit kill. And I feel like that should have killed me. I think I just got lucky there. I don't think I can claim anything but pure luck on that one. Eh. Whoa, buddy! You're not supposed to be able to jump. No fair. Alright, so this was in the intro, so I've seen that. I know about that. He was a little bit late to turn and look at me, wasn't he? Okay. That was a nice hint. I wasn't quite sure what to do, but the break in the pillar was just kind of a nice sound. Holy crap, those things shoot fast. Oh yeah, limited continues. Okay, here we go. And hitting those guys is actually kind of hard. I was trying to see if I could knock him out of that, but I just took a hit to the face instead. Okay, so once they start firing, they start just like rapid firing. That's kind of good to know. Okay, that's the first time I've actually seen that spit a fireball, but it's good to know that he actually does it. Okay. I didn't think that that would be enough to hit me, but I was wrong. That looks breakable, and it is. Sweet. I like how obvious the breakable parts. I mean, so I guess there's like a downside to the fact that the breakable stuff is so obvious that you don't get quite the exploration thrill that you do in the others. You see a good way to jump down there and not get destroyed, so. Oh, crap. I did not see that happening. Okay. I wonder if I can just walk off of a ledge. I feel like that's gonna kill me somehow. Okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. No, get out of his hitbox, you jerk. Okay. That wasn't very good, but whatever. No. No breakable walls. I have wasted my wall meat. Okay. I'm assuming this is the boss, which is probably unfortunate given my life bar. Don't really have a good sense for what this guy does. Alright, I'm getting a pretty good sense for what this guy does. Yeah, no. I tried to thread that needle too much. I got killed by a dude's toes. He was a rock dude, but still. Yeah, alright, no, that's... Not gonna worry. I will worry about getting that. Okay. I was a little worried for a moment there. I thought I was gonna miss it. Did I accidentally knock that? Oh, well. I don't know whether the axe is better here or whether the, It doesn't matter, I've only got 3 gems anyway, so... This boss has a cool aesthetic. That's awesome. I love this boss. I feel like being in this corner, though, is really bad. Oops. Okay. I like how the hand actually becomes a threat the more you, hit him. Okay. Is that it? Yes? Maybe? Woo! Yeah. Woo! Do the little happy dance. Alright, so... Whatever. Oh, right, I keep forgetting about the diagonal whip, because I'm just not used to it in a Castlevania game. Okay. The fact that that guy is just waving a gigantic pillar at you is awesome. No, I saw that one coming, but I couldn't do anything about it. I'm not sure what happened there. That was weird. Oh! Ha! That's cool. Sure, whatever. I'll take that. I will get out of the way of the bone pillars, though, because I feel like they are going to hurt me a lot. Yeah. Probably took too much damage there. Alright, we're hitting the lag point on this. I wonder if I just go to the right? Is that... Okay, well... Okay. Does not look like we actually need to be there, so... Let's not go there. That was an awesome death. Excuse me? Did you just... For heaven's sake. Did you just Indiana Jones to your death? Oh, why, yes I did. You know, I haven't had any trouble with those guys, and then I just completely wrecked myself on them. That's funny. That's funny. So we used to play a game, like just, you know, one of those games you play as a kid for fun, that's not intended to be anything but, jerk. But it's just sort of intended to be, you know, the local house game. We called it, Bonsai Mario. And it was basically just entailed playing the Lost levels. Playing Mario's Lost levels on the, No! I did not realize you didn't have any forward momentum when you dropped, though. Okay, that's interesting. So anyway, what you would do is, the rule was, you just hold down the run button, you never pick up a power-up, and you go as fast as you possibly can through the game. What? I guess I hit the sub-weapon button by accident. I don't have fat thumbs, but effectively I do sometimes. So yeah, you just... The rule was you had to, You do have forward momentum, so why didn't I on that other jump? Weird. But... Huh, weird, sorry. So yeah, you had to hold down the run button, and you, played it on Lost level. Whoa, Bella. Yay. Yeah, let's get out of there. Yeah, let's not deal with that. So you had to hold down the run button, and you just sprinted until you died enough that it caused the continue in the All-Stars version. And then you handed the controller off to the next person, and you just round-robined it like that until you ended a continue or finally beat the game. And that's actually how I got good enough to beat Lost levels legitimately. That's kind of what you see a lot in that game is... Okay, this is awesome. What you see a lot in that game is where somebody does something that is so cool and, like, so slick, and then immediately just messes up and dies in the absolute dumbest fashion that you possibly could. Maximum embarrassment, yeah, the whole nine. And that's what that death felt like. Oh yeah, I look cool. I look cool. Oh no, I look like a moron. Never mind. I take it all back. Oh, that would have been nice to have gotten. Oh well. We're gonna have to do better on the next run. Oh. How am I supposed to... I don't understand. How am I supposed to go up from there? Okay. I actually really don't understand what I was supposed to do there. Are there invisible tiles? Is there a way you can whip up? I don't know. I guess we'll have to get back to that and try it again. But it looked like there was nothing to grab onto. Alright, well. Let's see if we can get back to there. Better. I want to know if I can whip that bird. I want to know if that bird can go down. I love the zombies. The zombies look so cool. I don't know what that does. What does that do? Is it invincibility, or does it give me 2 of me and I do extra damage? I don't know. It's got to be one of those 2 things. Those guys really do move randomly. Okay. It's invincibility. Didn't know if they were doing the Ninja Gaiden 3. Oh, I lost that quickly, didn't I? I did know that if you got the big power up, that you lose it if you get hit once. I did know about that. Is this? No, it isn't. I should have just whipped those bats. Okay. I'm guessing the large chunks of, I did not mean to do that. Yeah. Alright, time to damage race him. Uh-oh. That could be bad. I keep hitting the wrong button there. I gotta be a little careful about that. Blar. Oh, do you have to whip it? Whatever. I don't know. We'll find out. So this is not better than the first time. I can see that bat. So we're gonna go with beginner's luck on the last time then. I was wondering if I could whip him out of midair. Alright, this guy has to go. Enemies are really agile in this game. Crap. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. Alright, so we're regressing a little bit here, but whatever. It's only the second playthrough. Probably should have picked up the candles. Who am I to turn down resources at this point? Get out of here, you guys. Get out of here. Man, that skeleton really wants me badly. Woohoo! That was probably too close, but all's well that ends well. Does this stuff hurt? No, okay. Let's take some clan damage. So, on the vertical section there in, now that I know about the vertical whip, I'm definitely doing that, okay? Okay, so that's how you have to do that. That's fine. This guy's a jerk. I guess I should pick up this meat. I'm glad I found this meat the first time. So on that vertical section in the tower, what was I supposed to do when I got to the top there? Oh, sweet. Hold on. Nice. It's so good in the game when you actually feel excited to get a 1-up. I've had either the axe or the boomerang. I haven't had the holy water very much, have I? Alright. Oh, this is the dude I gotta hit in the face. Right. Face. I don't know what you're doing there. Okay. I find that to be not threatening. Okay. That guy's not bad. That guy is not bad. So, level 1, except for a dumb death, not that bad. I'm going to be vibrating in this chair by the time I finish this coffee, by the way. At a certain point, this is up to you guys. This is entirely up to all of you. Would you like to continually see... I mean, ideally, I would never need to continue again, but let's be honest. I'm probably going to have to continue again. But would you guys rather see... Yeah, okay. Yep. Would you guys rather see me use stage codes? Or would you rather see just a playthrough from the beginning each time, and we'll just see if we can actually beat the game in a single run? I'm inclined to go for the maximum amount of punishment and just see if we can beat the whole game in a run, because I feel like codes are fine and all, but I kind of like to just do it, and like that's the standard I'd like to hold. Can you kill those things? I would like to know. I'll have to slow down sometime enough to find out. Excuse me. Those guys have a ridiculously long reach. But if I see a Castlevania enemy with a spear, I automatically assume that they're natural. Okay, cool. Yeah. No, I agree with you, but you know, people be like, "Man, why you gotta keep going through it? Just use the continues, or use the code." Why? I'm trying to remember a quote. Oh, that's right, yeah. Alright. I've got this guy down. He has not done anything that's scared me yet. So... I don't know what I did there, but that was cool. Yikers! The soundtrack to this game is pretty good, too. Alright, go away. I do not like you anymore. The wife and I were playing Streets of Rage 4 recently, and that game is surprisingly unforgiving. I was not expecting it. I mean, I was kind of expecting it, because as I remember, the Streets of Rage was great for being nice and difficult. Well, being nice and easy in the levels, and then getting really difficult. Getting really difficult when you wanted to beat a boss. The bosses were so brutal in that game all the time. Right. So I was talking. I think I can make that. Yeah, okay. I was talking with Aaron while playing. No! Oh, that sucks. I was talking with Aaron last night about when playing Castlevania 2. I hope that doesn't kill me. Okay. I got lucky there. Better lucky than good. Oh, come on. Streets of Rage 3 is just nonsense. That game is... So, the Streets of Rage franchise is one of my favorite franchises of all time, and I've never beaten Streets of Rage 3. I always get, yeah, I've never played the other one, so I really want to, but, haven't. But, the point where you get there's the tractor and the bulldozer, and it just pushes you into the walls. That always, I mean, I've gotten past it, but that always takes so many lives from me that it always feels like it's kind of a losing battle from there. Sweet. I love how we're exploring these, like, decrepit ruins. That's so cool. I'm gonna take this a little bit easy. Oh, that's right. I don't actually have the axe. I need the axe. Okay. Alright, you, buddy. I can handle you. So I've actually been looking at picking up a copy of, let's try that. I've been looking at picking up a copy of Bare Knuckle 1, 2, and 3, but they're kind of pricey. I mean, they're too pricey for me right now, unfortunately. I would have to mod one of my systems for it. Which that I've got no problem with. Like I kind of want to. I haven't region modded a I haven't region modded a Genesis yet, so that would be kind of fun. Like I really would like to do that. Oh yeah, this is. Ow. Oh, I didn't realize that. Woo! Oh, come on. I was trying to... There we go. Yeah, it's... Although, I have to say, I love playing as Shiva. Shiva is ridiculously fun to play as. Well, that's an improvement from the last time through. I don't know how many stages there are in this game. I always debate between whether I should... okay, you go away now. I always debate whether I should... like, do a count. I wonder if these guys respawn if you go far enough off, like so many Castlevania enemies. Okay. I still love the aesthetic of them just ripping a pillar off, and, and hitting you with it. That's awesome. Alright. There we go. It's so cool. I think we might be able to actually just outrun this guy. Well, they didn't want anyone to be able to beat it when they rented it, which is just, sure, that's fine, but they also made it. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I should have just jumped and walked through them while I had iframes, but I think they actually made it so that the game could not be beaten. Like there actually wasn't an ending, because of how much they'd had to change the storyline for the censorship. The game was actually unbeatable. I did not expect that, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, if you watch the introduction, which I just happened to watch because I was testing and making sure that this would work for the stream, they show you that clip with the two mummies. It looks like this is just completely safe in this corner. Of course, I've said that now, so it won't be, but... Alright, so the next question is, how do I get... What did I miss on the last playthrough? When I got to the tower. That's the question, because this part, fine, no problem, easy peasy. I mean, I say that, but it does seem pretty easy. Gotta remember on that one on the far right to, yeah. There was that one up in the corner that I just missed because I wasn't standing directly under it, so I gotta be a little bit careful with that. Yeah. Alright, so if you hit up and the special attack, it does a separate special attack. I need to figure out what those are and use them to my advantage too. Okay, that wasn't it. I think this is it. Yeah, alright, good. So we got the one up. We made that jump. So, what am I missing here? Oh, you just have to walk off? Ugh. Walk off or die. Alright, that kind of stinks. Okay. I tried to turn around and jump over that real fast, but I didn't. Whoa, hi, auto-scroller. Man, this is, like, the aesthetics of this are so cool. Whoops. I tried to jump. I keep hitting C instead of B. I don't know why. I guess because I suck. He finally got me with that, eh? It took him a minute. I want to know what that is. Okay, well, I don't know. Actually, that is pretty good, isn't it? For the next section. I didn't think about that, but... Though I think that's better. Probably. Yeah. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that, now that I think about it. I love how the tower slowly comes into sight. That's so cool. The way it gives you that feeling and that sense of movement is awesome. I like how it gives you time to get used to this, and then just punishes you for it. Okay, that's... Whoa! I don't know what's going on now. No, get me out of here! This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, I didn't know they dropped sub-weapons. By the tips of my toes, I dodged him. Okay. Well, we've gotten farther than we have, but we have to be near a boss fight now. And I don't know anything about this boss, so that's... Okay. 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 Yeah, no, I saw that. I just walked right into it multiple times. Okay, well, that's still better. I wonder where we continue from, though. I didn't pay attention last time. Sweet, right before the boss. So at least they're kind on their continues. That's nice. That's a thing. The fact that, what I was thinking there was that if I could time it, getting bodied there is gonna be pretty unforgivable, I think. I didn't see that one. Okay. I just gotta get the yeah, welcome, Darabart. Thanks for joining. Sorry I couldn't stay longer, but this is the reason why. Okay, you can get hit by that. I wasn't sure. Ah. I didn't think that I would be hit by that last one, though. I need to stop jumping into this dude. Actually, what I need to be doing is neutral jumping, I think. I think that's where I'm going wrong here, is I should just be neutral jumping him, not jumping at him. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Starting to get a sense for this guy. So, Daravar, since I don't know if you know this or not, but basically the Gittin Good series are games I've never played, or are very, very difficult, and have only played a couple times, or just like, yeah, that's sort of the metric. Very difficult, haven't played, wanted to play, so man, I'm just getting bodied hard by this guy. Ooh.
Right.
Okay. Stop trading. Close. So I've never actually played or fought this boss before. So yeah, this is an actual first. Actually, that's not that bad.
Kitty appearance.
Yeah. Let's see. He is... No, he jumped to the side. I didn't realize he was gonna. I don't have a sense for which direction he's bouncing. All right, well, whatever. We got to the boss. I think we have one more shot, right? Yep. Okay, let's beat him on this run. For sure, let's just take him down here. All right. The kitty cameos. Okay, yeah, I was starting to get much better at that. Okay. That's a thing. He's reminding me of Ganon here. Just the sound sounds so much like Ganon. All right. Proof that we can learn from our mistakes, or I can learn from my mistakes, I guess. You know, I haven't tested that theory. Okay, I see. Yeah, whatever. I haven't tested the theory to see if I could get knocked off the edge, so that's the thing. Let's not test that theory. My guess is yes. My guess is yes. Before I, oh, hi. Okay, you guys are... I love that. That's awesome. I love the fact that there's just a construction site with a bunch of skellies. That's awesome. So Dervar, did the rest of your stream go well? I was actually over there before my stream and checking it out. And that guy is... I thought I could get under him. I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh, so wrong. Wait, did that guy just get back up? Or... I don't like that situation. I'm okay with that. So he did. Okay, so if they go down and they just pop into their hat form, I'll take that for sure. It's not a... Alright. Where am I supposed to go? To the left then? Let's go down the stairs. I'm gonna form a notoriety from missing stairs. No, don't go back up the stairs. That's a bad idea. I love the fact that he just kept trying to stab me, but didn't have anything to stab me with. Okay, that's an unpleasant trick. Okay. That ended okay. Oh, good. Why do I... Okay. I thought for a second that that thing was just gonna, like, chase me. Because that's the exact sort of thing that would happen in one of these games. I think I can just barely... Okay, that's our blood skeleton in this game, it looks like. Man, Medusa has just loved me in these games. Because I'm just such a sucker for him. Just such a sucker for him. Oh, this is gonna be a rough jump. Yeah. Oh, maybe this is one where I have to actually, like, swing? Yeah, okay. Okay. That was a step backwards. That was a horrible step backwards. But at least there aren't any enemies left through here. I found the part not to fall down. That's what it did. You guys like this level so much you wanted to see it again, right? Hey, Dom. Yep, and this is, I've never, I wonder if, okay, no. I've never actually played this game before, so this is literally my first try at it. I'm having a little bit of trouble with this jump for some reason. I had thought that the secret might be that, but yeah, okay, there we go. I keep hitting B too. I mean, I keep hitting C on the controller too, which is not doing me any favors. But okay, ghosties take a lot of hits. Heard. Oh, I see. Shouldn't be having that much trouble with those guys, but I am. Oh, hi. Good to know. Well, that was swift and merciless. Still, much better idea of what I'm doing now. Oh no, that's not good, is it? Well, let's see if we can make that jump. No, okay. I need to stop rolling over and hitting the C button for my special. That's fine. All right, do not get self into the same predicament. There we go. All right. You know what? Phase tank him. He's just a sub boss, but at least we'll get some experience past him. Oh wow, yeah, no, that was dumb. I didn't even see that, to be honest with you, as something that was going to interact with me. Okay, well, that's the second ever time. I feel like that was a pretty good distance to get into the game. So first time we died we final gamed over going up the tower, and that time we actually got through the tower, so it's acceptable. Getting better. Wouldn't say as we're good yet, but I keep forgetting to really focus on hitting those birds. Hi, Penelope. Come on. Hi. So we have a little fuzzy person joining us. She's gonna jump in the lap It's not the normal one, though. So, normally Pepper joins us, but this time Penelope has decided to grace our presence. Come on. Curl up. It's comfy. It's a comfy lap. Alright, you go away. That guy is irritating. She's watching. She's watching all. So one cat is the shoulder cat, and I didn't know he could. I guess I did know he could do that, and I just learned I could do that. And my guess is that that can all still deal damage to me. Okay, you do have to whip it after it's gone. That's good to know. Right? Well, see, the idea is that if somebody actually, you know, tries to sneak up behind me in the form, like, in the sense of a pirate, then they just get a cat scratch. It's perfect. Parrots, what are they gonna do? They're gonna peck an eye or something? Oh no. The cat's gonna go medieval. Hi. I've got a lot of purring in my lap right now. This is a very, very happy cat. A very happy cat. So it kind of stinks because I had my setup so that I was standing earlier, but that was right in our living room and really exposed, and as I said, I live with 2 other people, so it really wasn't fair to them to, you know, basically just shut down the whole house, especially when we're all having to be pretty isolated in order to stream. And I really did want to stream more, so it was like, well, how do I overcome this? And then I had to move everything, but now I'm sitting down, so the cat doesn't get as much of a chance to sit on my lap as she did. But oh yeah, no, she's really fascinated by what's going on. That's cool that can hit him. It's not cool that I got hit, but I love the fact that happened. Penelope, hi. She was leaning towards and looking at my face. She knew there was something interesting. There was coffee on my breath, so. You goober. You goober. She is a goober cat. Oh, I've never gotten hit by that before, I don't think. Oh yes. She's a pretty kitty too. Yeah, she's a total sweetheart. I'm surprised she hasn't curled up. She's the lap cat though. Of all the kitties in the house, she's the lap. Well, I mean, of the 2 kitties in the house, she is the lap cat. I'm trying to stand just like them. Yeah, that was not going to end well. Oh, it's like I will read that in just a moment, but I can outdamage you, buddy. Well, so that's what I was querying chat on earlier, was if people would like to see me use passwords and continue, or just go for a straight through. And I'm inclined to just see if we can beat it straight through all the way, and just keep taking the actual game overs as game overs. So if it gets to the point where you guys would like me to start doing that, then I will, but I'd rather actually get good enough at the game to be able to actually beat it legit, versus having to start later in the game. There's so much rumbling in my lap right now. She's so content. So she's sitting with her butt like just barely against my thumb. So every time I'm pressing jump, or any button, she's getting a scritch. So she's happy as a clam. This silly furball. Alright, we're just gonna have to dodge him. Like, would you guys prefer passwords? Or is it just like it's something you don't mind? Because I like to just go through it and beat it all the way through in a go. But if that is something that you guys would rather... I thought you only took 2 hits. If that's something you would prefer not to see, then I can adjust accordingly. Man, that whip hits a lot farther. Well, let's keep on as we're going then, and see if there's if we get to a certain point and it's like we're hitting a wall, then I think at the point where we start hitting a wall, then passwords start becoming a real viable thing. But as long as we're not hitting a wall, 1 second, we are interested in the camera. So let me encourage her to sit down and relax, and then we'll Alright. What's the axe do when you do that? Oh, okay. So I like the super weapons with the sub weapons. That's awesome. And I still love the fact that he gets stuck. I don't like the fact that I got hit. But whatever, that's fine. Aaron, what's this lack of faith in it being my funeral, huh? I mean, come on. Gotta have some limited amount of faith in the streamer. I feel like I almost just clipped through there. Oh, your whip hits behind you. Okay, that's actually pretty sweet. I like that. I'm gonna... I was so scared of that happening. I think I kind of just set myself up for it, to be honest with you. I was terrified of that, but... So, how much... I kind of like to know... Okay, so you have a lot of leeway on where you can jump on those things. That's good to know. That much leeway? Okay. Alright, cool. We might as well find out. Well, you know, it's... Thought he was going to go underneath me. I do not have a good sense for that hitbox. Of course, the hitbox was completely, like, in my torso, so I suppose I should have, but... that's kind of obnoxious. Oh well. Not again, you jerk. The worst thing is that I'm so close to just not getting hurt by that at all because I'm on... Oh, that was kind of interesting. I didn't know I could do, like, a dance move. Well, this turned from a good little run to a pretty bad little run because of my silliness with the Medusa heads, but I feel like we're probably at a point where that'll be fine anyway. The bone pillars are actually really not very nice in this game. I'm kind of surprised by that. I'm kind of happy to see it too, because normally bone pillars are such a pushover. Do you see the harsh criticism in this house? The war over whose lap gets the cat? That was dumb. Alright, well, we've taken this from good to stupid fast. Alright, let's focus here and actually get through this area without doing anything else too stupid. Okay. Yeah, the girls have discovered that the crib is the most amazing and comfortable thing ever. Which is sort of humorous. Alright. Yeah, that would have been not... Well, I guess that wouldn't have actually really mattered. Alright, which one is it that I keep forgetting is destructible? Okay, we can't be there. That's bad. That's bad news. Alright, what's the... Okay, that seems fine. Yeah, that's the one that's a little bit dicey. Two, three... At least they're the classic bone pillar 3-shot. But... I see the singles, the single candles look like they're always the power-ups. I understand. Alright, go down the stairs, buddy. Go down the stairs. I had to try. I had to try. Ow. Okay. That time it got me. Alright. That's a sad little face there. Yeah, so I really do like the look of him a lot more than I like the look of Simon in Super Castlevania. Oh, cats. The original solar-powered thing. I keep thinking I can get that first hit in time, but I can't. Haven't seen him charge me yet. Every other time he's been Johnny on the spot for grabbing that and trying to hit me with it. Okay. I don't want to get hit from behind. Oh, I do want to... Well, I was intending to actually jump that, but I guess I just won't. Cool, get me out of here. Those guys are obnoxious. Trying to figure out where those guys actually, so one time I've done it, I've lost all momentum on the jump, and one time, and the rest of the times I've done it, I've kept momentum, so I don't know how I kept momentum versus how I've lost momentum. And that's confusing me a bit, so... Like, there I kept momentum and got punished for it. Maximum punishment for it. Alright, that's fine. I guess it's maybe when if you just jump up. I don't know. Wow, I'm regressing here. At least I feel pretty comfortable with the gargoyles now. Or with the gargoyle at the end of this level. I had heard that a lot of the bosses and stuff in this game are very, very pattern based. And indeed they do seem to be pattern based. I really need to stop hitting that. But the 6-button Sega controllers can be a little bit tight sometimes. I like them. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't like this climb. The climb itself hasn't really caused me any grief, but I don't like the fact that there was a door there and I didn't know it. And so the first time I came through here, I just died. I was waiting for the next platform to jump on. I figured it was a really close jump, and it turned out it wasn't a close jump at all. It was just you had to do something completely different. Okay, well, I mean, there was no way to know that. I guess I will. I'm hoping that I mean, it would be nice if there were. I was trying to do a short jump, a short hop, and toss a holy water up there. That first bat is really, actually, surprisingly difficult to avoid. See, I feel like there should be something in here. No, I guess not. Okay. Well, I have tried. Okay. Is there something there? No. I actually think I prefer the boomerang, although it really does stink that I only have two gems. Okay, so jump forward and whip. Forward is the secret to those duders. What the? I didn't even have my hand on the controller. How did I walk off? I did not even have my hand on the controller, not on the D-pad at least. Alright, well, that stinks. That's actually really, really frustrating. The boss is fine. I don't like the climb. Okay, actually, that's not bad. I didn't realize that I could get his toes, which is nice. Though I do kind of want all the gems I can get here. Meh. That's always gonna be the axe, isn't it? Okay. Ugh. How did that not hit me? Yeah. That should totally have hit me, though. I feel like there's a secret to this that I am missing. Maybe just patience. No. Jump. Thank you. I did not mean to grab that. But okay. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna get out of here. That's been a large part of chat lately, has been how the Japanese version has actually been easier than these. Which I think is really funny. Alright. Well, I found out. I was asking if that was possible. I found out. Against myself. Man, it's at the perfect placement every time to hit me. And I just making a mistake there, but that's so frustrating. At least he's easy to hit there. Ugh. Go away, obnoxious bat thing. A gargoyle, I guess, but whatever. Still an obnoxious gargoyle. Man, that went from such a good start to such a bad finish. Oh well. That's learning it. That's learning it. You can go away. I wonder what that actually is, but I don't think we need to find out. No, I learned... His whip comes out deceptively slow. Like, I keep thinking it's going to come out faster, and it just doesn't. Is there anything we can do there? Okay, no. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit torn up on the timing of how long it takes this whip to come out, which is a thing. That's right, each of the characters actually has ways to skip parts of the levels, don't they? Because they, yeah, I guess that's how Eric will skip. Oh, we don't need this, but we'll grab it anyway, just because, why not? Remind myself that it's there for when I do need it. It would have been nice last time, but oh well. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Nobody saw that, right? No, I thought I could just barely tag him. I was wrong. Well, good to know. Don't do that again. We'll take this round as a learning experience then. And yeah, we'll take this round as a learning experience. All right, go down, buddy. Head on down. That guy is kind of terrifying, though. With his positioning up here, he's scary. Have we seen that animation each time? Or... and I just didn't notice it? Or is that something we haven't seen yet? I feel like we haven't seen that Okay, I'll try and pick that up. Yeah. Fine with the axe. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. All right. I'm not that big a fan of that jump. I'm just not getting far enough over, but... There we go. Alright. I just need to be more patient with that jump. I just need to whiff on that Medusa head a lot. That's part of the plan. That's all part of the plan. Alright, I actually want to spawn in the ghost. And I don't want to... Well, I was trying not to get that, but... Okay, fine. We will pick that up. And I'm sad that I picked the axe up, though. I really didn't want to pick up the axe, but that's fine. No! Alright, that was kind of a poor fight, but I don't really have a good sense of how to read his moves yet, except for the electricity on the floor. I need to remember that blasted... Alright. It got me the first time, it got me the second time. Alright. Do not walk into sharp-bladed thing. It just looks like an effect in the background. It doesn't look like anything to me. Okay. His whip is so slow to come out. Is Eric faster? How close can we get here? Alright, so my guess is we need to walk, duck. That's so frustrating. I don't like those things at all. I don't like those things at all. Alright, well. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I have to go to the bathroom, so give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So I actually... My wife is way better at Dr. Mario than I am. And I was thinking about doing an extra at some point where you guys get to see her just like beat me senseless in Dr. Mario. Who's interested in seeing that? And there she is with it. So she's gonna talk this trash. I think she needs to back it up. But what do you guys think? That's a lot of zombies. Yeah, you want to see? That's what. So, Aaron, that's actually what I was gonna do last night as the extra bonus content, but I didn't want to spoil the idea either, and it wasn't that many of us, so I thought that maybe it'd be better saved for a time when a time when there's more people on, because being the weird stream time last night, I don't think many people were really aware that I was streaming or that anything was going on. I am not the best at that game. I am officially terrible at Dr. Mario. So I've mentioned this before, but with how bad I am at 3D shapes and things like that, and just spatial stuff. Yeah, Dr. Mario is rough.
Love you, dear.
Uh-huh. So she says. She loves kicking my butt. That's what she doesn't say. Yeah, that got a thumbs up of approval. I don't know if I can miss getting hit there. Come on. Let's get out of here. Yeah? Alright, well. If we manage to get an early win on one of these games soon, which is distinctly possible at some point, I doubt it'll be today because, well, this is interesting. Not yet. Yeah. That's a rumbly there. Man, I keep thinking that I'm trying to, like, jump and whip at exactly the same time so that I'm jumping into things whipping, but if you start whipping in the air, he doesn't actually start whipping until, like, he hits the floor. It's so long a delay between when you swing and when he actually whips. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of nuts. If he's on the ground, it's fine, but when he's in the air, it seems like it's delayed. His wind-up is all the way... until he starts falling. I wonder what's down there. I wonder if I should be going down there and picking stuff up. I don't know. That guy's a putz. Alright, let me see if I can redeem myself in the next level, because that was horrible. But I think if we can... I mean, there's been definite progress. There's been definite progress through the first level, and even that was kind of sloppy this time, but excuse me. My first run ever is actually the best one, I think, for the first level. Woo, buddy! Look at the acrobat here. Oh yeah, you stand there and do that. You see how that turns out for you. Alright. So maybe next week, I'll do a little research for Legend of Zelda, just so I have an idea of where I'm going, and we're not playing it completely blind. Just watch me get beat up by the bosses in the early game and that stuff, and then maybe we can knock that one out. And because Zelda 2 is really the one that's gonna give me a lot of grief, and I know it. So if we knock out Zelda 1, then we can maybe get in a little bit of fun time with Dr. Mario and the wife beating me up. These fish annoy me because they keep jumping out. They keep jumping out right underneath me. If you guys watched the Castlevania 2 stream, the mermen were like one of my banes because they just pop up out while I was on the ferryman and pop up out of the lake while I was on the ferryman and just kill me. Alright. This guy here, he thinks he's a tough guy. He thinks he's a tough guy. Apparently he is. Let's go up this way. I don't know which way I went up last time. Was that the wrong way? Oh no. Oh no. So that's just the wrong way. Yeah. Okay. You cannot go up the right. Who knew? That kind of... I don't know. I don't like... That's the sort of thing I don't like, is where you just don't know. Go up the blasted steps, please. Thank you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm not very good at social media, but I need to get better at it. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, well, we should remember that on the next run through. Hi. Hold on a sec, guys. Let's get the other one in here. She's looking like she's looking for a lap. So we'll get her to join, maybe. She's stubborn about joining sometimes. Or just about staying in a lap, actually. Okay, well, we can get the one up this time, I guess. Oh, I did not realize you could just jump off the stairs. Well, that's good to know. Let's get above him. Okay. Hey, hey! Got it. got an axe to the face for it too, but whatever. I'm okay with that. This guy's kind of a putz. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be a timed fight, and if you don't have the upgraded whip, then it's really nasty, but he's still kind of a putz. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Nope. No, thank you. Peppers. Hi, rumbly thing. You guys can't hear it, but there is a ton of rumbling coming from the thing on my lap. She's very, very happy with herself for being here. You guys managed to get me almost every time. So how do you guys feel about the absence of Rue in 4? Oh yeah. Here, hold on a sec. I'll point my camera down a little bit and see if I can get right here. There's the kitty. She's being a goober. And she's getting more hair on the cat shirt. Probably a better look than looking at my ugly mug too, but bah. I was even thinking delay what I was doing so that I didn't get hit by that, but I messed up my rhythm. Oh, she's just sitting in my lap, rumbling away. Happy as a clam. Happy as a clam. No! Aw, man. I mean, I don't really mind getting hit, because we're going to get the meat here in a second, but I don't even mind taking a death. But yeah, of course cats are priority. If nothing else, they've taught us that, right? I mean, Our cats have trained us well. Food time, priority. Pet time, priority. Thank you, Celeste. I appreciate it. If you go back and look a little earlier in the stream, Penelope was sitting on my lap for a solid chunk. She's a calico. We have 2 cats, so. I love cats, man. Nothing beats a cat in your lap. It's like, I don't know. The purest form of happiness is a cat in the lap. I'm saying it and I'm sticking to it. It's not a bad idea, frankly. It's not a bad idea for sure. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's kind of the perfect DLC is to add, you know, you gotta leave something to spoilers, but I don't know. I mean, so you gotta leave something for future, but you also don't. Like, I don't know. We never get games that are just the whole game anymore. Or very, very rarely. I think that's why I like FromSoft's games so much, because, I mean, Dark Souls is hard, but it's also, every time you buy a Dark Souls game, it feels finished and it feels refined. Like, it feels like a complete experience. But that would be sick. But I mean, that's kind of, I guess that's kind of where I'm going with that. Put the other couple things in and make it a huge smashing success, and then use that to make another one. Like, you know, I'm not sure they get any more or less sales. If they'd add a little bit extra content, they could have charged $5 more for it, $10 more from it, and gotten. I mean, unless they're. These guys. Go away. I'm tired of your nonsense. Okay. We'll take that. No bad... Man, that was actually a good shot, too. Okay. Oh, is that what happens when you use this whip and you hit up? Interesting. Okay. Again, we're just gonna sprint this, and I'm gonna try not to be a chucklehead on the next bit here, which is gonna be an extreme... That is so frustrating and irritating. Come on. That's such nonsense. Getting punished for actually hitting the enemy. Ugh. Yep, nope, we're getting out of there. Alright. Okay. That's better than previous attempts. And these guys are easy, so that's nice. All right. Let's not be a bonehead on this one. Yep, that's fine. I got a haircut. Alright, there we go. Not bad. Not bad. I'll have it. Right, I'll have it. I don't really care what sub-weapon I have through here, because I just want the boomerang later. So... I'll just take what I can get. Take it if you can get it, and you can get it if you try. How's that for some throwback music? Alright, that's... There we go, alright. Take those bats out. Now, if I'm just patient through here, it's not as bad. That's really the secret, I think, is just being patient. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm getting a little twitchy and a little bit nervous here because, No, what the hell? Pardon that, guys. Well, I definitely hit jump. That's so brutal. I cannot catch a break. I keep robbing myself of that. Ah, yay. It's so good until I just do something boneheaded. Ah, I mean, I definitely hit jump. But I think I twitched and I hit jump and I hit attack or something else first, and yeah, I just messed it up. Ah. Well, here we go again. That's super frustrating. Like there's no doubt about that. That's super frustrating. I definitely did hit jump though. I must have done something else too and canceled my jump. You know what? That's actually way easier. Yeah, I mean, I definitely did hit jump, but I mean, I could tell that I had hit it, and I hit another button, and I don't know whether you can attack like that. Yeah, I hit jump and attack, and it prioritizes attack over jump, so that was just, you know... That was just me hitting the wrong button in a panic. But at least now I know that if you hit both, that it will actually prioritize attack over jump. Like, that will get me killed at some point. So will what I'm doing there. What a jerkface this guy is. No, 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 no. No, we don't. We are not going out that way, guys. We are not going out that way. Yeah, let's be honest. If you die in a game, it's almost certainly your fault. I mean, I've definitely had things like Mega Man X. Mega Man X dash inputs get eaten left and right. It's so bad. So... like, I know for a fact that that's a thing, but overall, like, there's rarely in a game is it really anything but your fault. And it is really easy to blame the controller or blame something else, but realistically, the problem is you suck. You can quote me on that too. I suck. I admit it. I think for me, that's one of my biggest problems is when I know I'm bad at something, and I feel like I got robbed from something I actually did right. That is, yeah, I get cheesed off with things like that. Because, like, nothing hurts more than when you are actually trying to do something and do it well, and then you actually do it right, and then you get robbed of it. That's so punishing. But it's way more often. Tell me what you guys think. I'm interested in your opinions on all this stuff, for that matter. But how often do you play a game for a while, practice it, get pretty good at it, and then you do something really sweet, like, you know, actually manage to succeed, and then all of a sudden you just do the most boneheaded thing ever. You just follow it up immediately with something stupid. You're like, it's not even... That was nice and close. The cat's getting a nice back massage for all of this. Yeah, that was a way to rob myself of that. Oh well. Alright, I want to keep this power up this time. I'd really like to keep this power up this time. I just have to be patient here. There we go. Alright. Nice. Better. Oh, Street Fighter 2. What a wonderfully horrible game. I mean, it's not. It's one of my favorites, but... I mean, if you look at my collection, how many copies of Street Fighter do I have? I'm not good at that game anymore, though, because nobody will play me in it. It's like Killer Instinct. Nobody will play me in Killer Instinct. I really wish that they would. I mean, I love Killer Instinct, but I mean, I guess that's the point, is I love Killer Instinct, so... Alright, that's way better. Street Fighter 2 is such a good game, though. Alright, now the next question is, are these things one-shot or not? Because if they're one-shot, then I'm going to have a lot of trouble getting through the next area. Okay, you guys need to go away right now. And here's the moment of truth. Yeah, I love, I'll play Glacius, Saberwolf, or Spinal. The problem with Spinal is, unless you're playing somebody who really does know what they're doing, or really knows how to do combo breakers, that people get really frustrated because you can just teleport to the direction that they are not blocking and kill them. And yeah, that's... People don't really like it when you do that to them. People really don't like when you do that to them. Not that I can blame them. I'm part of the group that doesn't like when you do that to them. But that doesn't stop me from doing it, which I guess makes me a bad person. So how many does that take? That takes 5? Okay. That's actually not that bad consumption. I don't know what I'm doing here. Killer Instinct Gold, I've never played... I have it, but I've never really played that much of it because it was just one of those games that... Oh, I see. You have to hit the... You have to hit the center. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this right here. Okay, well that would have made my life a lot easier. Okay. What the he- Okay. That sucked. I don't know how I grabbed on. I mean, I grabbed onto it by whipping, but I did not realize that you could grab onto that by whipping, which is sad for me, I guess. Okay, seriously, why am I having so much trouble hitting this? You know what? That won't have trouble with it. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Oh god, you're stuck in that corner. I did not realize that. Well, this is just a... This is a travesty of learning the boss. But I still think I can probably... No, okay. Alright. The cat has left the lab. Alright, let's see if I can not be a dunce here and... Okay. Got it. Okay. Whew. Not bad. Duck and hit it. Yeah. Man, games are really good sometimes at making you feel stupid. So the question is, it gonna hit high? So when it does that, I should just jump. Haven't seen that yet. I have no idea what to expect from it there, so alright, cool. Alright, well, I mean, that's one continue, right? That is the first continue that we use, right? I think. I'll take. Nice that for once in a Castlevania game, Stage 4 is not my wall. Or in any of these games, it's Stage 4, Stage 3. Okay, this is a crazy looking level. Okay. Oh, God. So your controls are reversed. That's interesting. Alright. Ah! Now my controls are no longer reversed. Ah! Okay, this is actually a little bit obnoxious. So, just as a comment on this, the game's aesthetic and everything is living up to everything I expected. Like, I'm really, really enjoying this game. It has been super sweet. Oh. Okay, that was embarrassing. Having said it was super sweet and I die in a manner like that, but whatever. That's fine. It's still super sweet. That doesn't change... Oh, okay, cool. Well, that'll be worth my time, I think. Yeah, well, do you take damage from those things? No, okay. As long as you don't... Yeah. I thought about it just a little bit late. Nope. Nope, can't do that. I keep thinking I can duck under that. You would think the empirical evidence would tell me that I can't, but... I was never one to look at evidence. I keep doing that, which is kind of sad, but whatever. So, I realized what was about to happen from Castlevania 4, but I realized it just a second too late to actually dodge the chandelier. So, yeah, that was a thing. As long as the blasted red candles don't pop out and hurt you. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm a fan of that. I was trying to get to him a little faster than that, but... So that's something I learned in... Oh, crap. Well, this is gonna get nasty fast. In fact, it's gonna get so nasty, we're just gonna sprint on by that nonsense. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I see what you have to do here. Alright, firstly, let's just take care of these guys. Because there's no reason not to. Or can I just walk through here? Smart move, eh? Okay, that explosion lasts a while. That explosion lasts a while. Gotcha. What the? Did you guys see that? That was crazy. Okay. At this low life, I'm gonna take the cheesy route. Oh well. I'm comfortable with that. That was a deserved death for sure. That's gonna get old fast though. Well, I was trying to get in there and get in 3 quick hits, but that was a rather botched attempt at that. Okay, so I really can't fall here because I'm going to get trashed if I do. And honestly, as dumb as this sounds, I didn't even see him. What do you have to do? Do you have to... No. Meh. I guess you have to jump into it? I don't know. That again, I have trouble with these sorts of movements. Like, that's just my brain. Right, so I think... Yeah, I don't... Well, at least I avoided the damp. That's really obnoxious. So this is the exact sort of thing I have oodles of trouble with. It feels like that's what you should be doing is... what you should be doing is jumping on this and then jumping up to the higher one. And then, man, I'm trying to get up to that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ugh. I do not like this part. Alright, so I need to be doing that, trying to get up onto there. Just being patient there. Wait for this. So you guys have never heard me... I'm trying to hold left and jump there, but it's just... I'm just not jumping left. I don't know if I can't because of the spiral. Alright, this is really stupid. Oh, wow, really? Meh. Well, now I feel real dumb. Oh, is that another part for Eric? Well, that feels like a complete waste. Felt like I could get all the way up, too. Alright, let's actually get some anything here. Gotcha. Good, because that's the sort of thing that, like, you guys have never heard me quit, but that's the sort of thing that I just hate. Yeah, crap. Okay. Oh, that was not fun. That carousel part is the sort of thing I hate. All right, so it looks like we've got time to do one more. So let's see if we can take it home. How many levels are there in this? Six? Okay. That was 5, right? So that was actually... That was what? Was that the 4th try so far today? That was the 4th try, right? How many times have I gamed over? Like, final gamed over. Because I feel like total overall for my first time playing it, that so far actually isn't that bad a track record. Not great, but it's not scandalously bad. Oh man, that was nasty. Okay. Yep, I was right. Those things can hit you even afterwards. I thought so. I kept saying so, and there it is. There's the pain after the fact. Man, why did that adjust all of a sudden? Oh well, I don't know why that did that. Well, at least I would have lost it there no matter what, so I don't feel that bad about it, but... Who knows? Maybe there's an outside chance that we beat it today. Outside chance. Because if I'm only one level away, I can do it. Because now that I see that level, I think next time I won't spend as much time getting myself beat up in that one spot and dying. Which would, you know, help a lot. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, that was kind of funny, at least. I keep forgetting to pay attention. Do meats in Castlevania in general heal basically half of your health? Is that what they usually heal? I keep meaning to pay a little bit more attention to that, but this game is really nice about giving you the sub-weapon you'd like right beforehand, too. It's actually nicer than a lot of Castlevanias. Half, yeah, alright. That's what it seemed like, but... Okay, I mean... Yeah. I'm getting a little reckless with this guy because I haven't died to him. I need to be a little bit more careful about that, but it worked out well for us, so it's fine. No swag grab. Just hydration. Okay. That might have been what was confusing me, because I remembered being at half health and thinking that it would give me a little bit more, and it didn't. But that could have been the Castlevania 1 run. So, actually, come to think of it, Dom, you joined us on the Castlevania stream, didn't you? That was your first stream of mine, if I remember correctly. It's really easy to grab power-ups. Okay, so the mermen keep jumping up and robbing me of a power-up. So, of this power-up. Thought I remembered that. Glad I remembered it well. My memory's not necessarily the best sometimes, but... Celestial, I think you came during the run of Contra Hardcore or 3, was it? I missed the 1-up. That's a pity. But that's fine. Yeah, I remember, Dom, because you gave me some advice on Dracula. And to be honest with you, that fight was rather embarrassing for me. It took me too many tries, but... I always feel bad at these games. Like, I feel like I love these games, and I should be so much better at them than I actually am, but, you know, it's... Part of it is, too, I'm just picking hard games to play, but part of it is that a lot of these old games I have... Well, this is a little bit of an exception, but I haven't played Lot. That's the curse of being a perfectionist, too. Like, I feel like I should be able to crush these games. It's like, no, you need to learn the game first. So. I'm not going to get hit by this guy on the first try this time. Alright, there we go. That's better. That's one of the reasons that, that was one of the reasons that I ended up deciding to play the speedrun Mega Man X, was because I was like, you know what? I want to actually play a game on stream that I'm not abysmal at. I'm still miffed that I robbed myself of the sub 1 hour twice, though. I'm gonna go back and do that and fix that problem, because I'm more than capable of speedrunning that game in an hour. I think I can actually speedrun that game in, I think I can probably speedrun that game in about 45 minutes once I get used to speedrunning strats and improve my mashing. But my mashing's nowhere near good enough for that. Alright, let's not get hit by him this time. Thank you. That means a lot. It really does mean a lot. I don't feel very good most of the time, but I like doing it. And, I like sharing it with others, so. Who cares if it's good or not, as long as people enjoy it, I guess. At least people can laugh at you. I need to figure out a good way to practice my mashing. I mean, I guess the good way to practice the mashing is to just do it a lot. But Mega Man X, so it's a really good example of having a lot of muscle memory in a game, and then, you know, you get so used to it that when you actually have to change it in order to play it the way you need to, or want to, it's really hard, because, your muscle memory is so locked into that. So locked into it that when you actually want to do something different, and you're in that tight situation, like, it's fine. Your muscle memory is fine until that moment where you have to do something you've done a million times before, and then you're toast. I kind of love that. I mean, it kind of adds a layer of challenge to it. Balls. But it kind of adds this layer of challenge to it. This a lot of fun. Though I wish I could get my my muscle memory down for Mega Man X. That is, by the way, going to be a stream. It'll probably be sort of an impromptu stream just for giggles at some point here, where I go back and I get my sub 1 hour. The other stream that I know for a fact I'm going to do is I did a run of Metroid 2, and for some content, and we're working on that one right now, actually, and got just over 2 hours. So I'm certain that I can get that to, I'm certain that I can get Castlevania 2. I didn't know you could whip down. I wonder if that's actually ever useful. What? Okay. Huh. Interesting. But I know I can get Castlevania 2 down to the point where I mean, technically that's on the leaderboards. It isn't. I mean, it's, you know, it's not in any reasonable run, but I actually think that I could get Castlevania 2 down to a speed run that is very respectable. You know, not world record pace, but definitely respectable. That should take care of them. I'm so glad that can hit them off screen. I wasn't sure. Ugh. I've taken, what, 1 or 2 deaths here? I think it's 2 so far. I did not mean to press up. That. Taking the bad hits here. I need to be doing that neutral jump more than I have been. Whoa, what was that? Ow. Man, these old games are such a joy and so much fun, though. I mean, it's really hard not to have a good time playing them. Sure, they get frustrating sometimes, but... so yeah, I don't know if you were around when I mentioned it, but I am putting up polls on, like, my social media, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. It's actually in the description. I've got links to all that stuff, and the Discord channel too. If you want, oh yeah, you are in that. So for anyone else who isn't aware of that, so I'm gonna start putting up another couple polls for the Gittin goods, because next week we're gonna do Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. Zelda 2 makes me want to cry, so that should be really entertaining. I'm very bad at that game. It's just one of those games that I have an immense amount of trouble with. But that should make it entertaining. So anyway, after that though, I'm thinking of a couple different possibilities for what to do for the Gittin goods. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy is going to be on there. Mario Brothers 1, Lost Levels 2 and 3, because I've actually never beaten Mario 3. I haven't really played much of it. I've never beat Mario 1 either. That was just one of those things that I didn't have access to as a kid, and so I never really got the opportunity to play. Okay, this is a bad place to be. So that would be interesting to watch, and then so Ninja Gaiden, Mario 1, 2, 3, and Lost Levels. Ninja Gaiden, by the way, would be Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, 3, and the Sega Master System version. And then the last one would be Ghosts and Goblins. I've never played the original Nintendo Ghosts and Goblins. I have it, but it's just one of those that sort of passed me by. I have played Ghouls and Ghosts for the Genesis, and then I love Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I have actually beat that one, but that would be a pretty good Getting Good run, I think. Certainly be difficult. It does meet that criteria. It feels weird that there's no wall meat somewhere around here, that there's no health somewhere in this level, that I feel like I'm missing it because I haven't found it. Can you get lives based on your points in this game? Or is it just points are for fun? Super Ghouls and Ghosts vies for my favorite game of all time. That game, like so many, shifts a little bit depending on my mood and what I'm currently playing, but it is really, really hard to knock it off my top 5 of all time. Really hard to knock it off my top 5. I might even go so far as to say it's underrated. And I know that's a pretty bold statement, but I think I actually believe that. That trick does not work on those. That's good to know. At some point, just as a... Okay. At some point, just as a fun thing, it might be a good time to pull out the PS2 and play Maximo Ghost to Glory and Army of Zin, because that would be a good just a good fun playthrough. I've never beaten Ghost to Glory. I've never played Army of Zin. I didn't even know Army of Zin existed for a long time, and so I found it for, you know, super cheap and picked it up because nobody wants them, but I don't know, they're fine by me. I love them. The save system in Ghost to Glory definitely could have been improved. Because then they shouldn't have kept it as an arcade save system. They should have just let it go. I got confused about which direction that guy was gonna come at me. But yeah, putting the arcade save system into that game was kind of... I mean, it was a money grab, but when you port it over to the console, get rid of that crap. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. But they kept it, so... I guess that's what there is about that. I don't know when he transitions to that, so I can't prepare for it. So he just kind of gets me in that stage each time. This boss really isn't that hard. It's just that I keep making some really, really Okay. I should let him come down there intentionally. I don't think you can hit him when he does that. Okay, no. Oh, good to know. So 3, 6, 7. So he's got 7. Okay, so when he hits 7 bars, that's when he starts doing this nonsense. Okay. 7 bars of health is when he actually starts doing the bouncy thing. Okay, that's fair. I didn't mean to jump right as the music did that. That was kind of awesome. What's the... Okay. So I've noticed something about this level with where the dudes pop out. Yeah, I don't really care. As long as I can dodge the majority of them. Okay. Man, the toe hitboxes in this are really, really forgiving. I never thought I'd say that in a game, but yeah, the hitboxes on the feet are actually pretty pronounced. It's kind of awesome. I can't do that. I guess I could just walk between. I should use that and see if you can just walk off. I was talking about on the Discord a little bit, like top 10 games of all time across all platforms, including PC, and it's so interesting how games can man, that guy is just like, he's getting me, isn't he? Alright, there we go. Because I think there was some game on Good Old Games that was on sale that I loved. I think it was Descent, and I love Descent. It's one of, it's hands down one of my all-time favorites, but I knew not to do that. I knew to duck. I thought about it. I just didn't actually press the button. But yeah, so Descent, I think is one of those great games that should be played more, and it's still good today. Like it's still very good today. Okay, can't duck. Can't duck there. Just gonna do something stupid and waste to continue. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. That felt really dumb. I haven't even died there yet. I know how not to die there. We're gonna find out how now. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, calm down. Alright, much better. So I will take this clock tower any day over the clock tower in Castlevania 4. Get out of my face, buddy. That clock tower is a basket of nonsense. In fact, I think that may be my least favorite level in a Castlevania to date is the Castlevania 4 clock tower. I think I was afraid of getting hit by the Medusa head there is why I reacted like that. Let's not get hit by that one though. Let's not get hit by that one and say we didn't. Where's the ghost dude? There he is. Okay, come on back over here where I can deal with you properly. Okay, there we go. Let's get that, because I think that'll be key here. And then we'll pop this sucker open. Okay. I actually saw that one coming, too. Oh man, I should have seen that one, but I didn't. Interesting. So which part of the level? Are you talking about the bone pillars at the halfway through? Immediately followed by the spore cloud section. I could see that. I could see that. Oh, the Battletoads games are just silly. I was really enjoying watching that on Backloggery when they were playing Battletoads. That was a lot of fun. I'm not good at Battletoads at all, so it was fun to see somebody else who is actually, you know, competent in any way, shape, or form play it. Ah, that was dumb. Yeah, get that out of here. I'm tired of dancing with that guy. I am tired of dealing with that guy. Okay. balls. Ugh. Okay. Whatever. That's not bad. I've got a pretty good feel for this boss now, at least, so that's a thing. Yeah, I just don't know how. I don't know how they feel about mentioning that channel, so I'm happy to plug it as much as I can because they're really cool people. But okay, I guess you need to be. Ugh. I don't know what that's gonna be. Oh god. Well, that was unfortunate. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. I thought I was gonna mess that up. I thought I was gonna mess that up bad. I almost did. Well, let me rephrase that. I did mess that up. But I didn't mess it up super bad. Okay. So... Still got hit. That's kind of obnoxious. I don't really care about getting hit there as long as... I forgot about that guy. I actually remembered that guy for a minute and then forgot about it after I remembered it and got hit by it. Not the most worried about that as long as I can remember to not mess that up, which I did. Okay. Oh man, I thought... I can't. The timing on those guys sucks. And I don't know how I missed the, I don't know where I missed the boomerang. I forgot where it was. So that's kind of rough. Alright, let's dispense with that nonsense real fast. Alright. Still don't really care about the reversal because we're just gonna have to deal with it anyway. And it's not that bad. I need to be very careful here though. Okay, don't forget that. Okay, got that. Okay. That's 4. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's better. Better. Nope. Nope. We are not playing that game. We will play that game. And that game... I actually was trying to press back, not down. So I don't like this section right up here, where the guy comes from the front. The axe guy comes from the front, and the other dude comes from the back, or sword dude. Okay. That wasn't great, but it was also kind of acceptable. I think I'm far enough away here that they aren't going to do too much to me. Okay. Alright, so this is stage 5. Let's do that. Take care of that. Okay. Yeah, alright. Whatever. We're not going to worry about that. I am not going to worry about that at all. I don't think we ever saw that guy last time. At least I didn't. Oh, those guys can short lob. Okay, I did not. Where? Oh well. Too late. Oh well. We're gonna give it the old college try. I don't know why I'm killing these things. I don't need to. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize those guys threw a mix of duders. Well, let's just take care of that nonsense. You, get out of here. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright. Yeah, that's really suspect. So you know how I said now that I understand that, I won't have any trouble with it? Well... What the... Well, that has quite a grab radius, doesn't it? Okay, well, whatever. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. Had a feeling he was about toast. Alright, so this dude here... Okay. What are we in for next? Okay. Oh, God. How do you hit them? Jump and hit the faces when they're not on screen. To be honest with you, I didn't even see when they weren't on screen. That's okay. We'll figure it out. No. I mean, if he's just gonna let me sit there and wail on him, I'm gonna sit there and wail on him. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So, okay. But you do have to... It looked like the, It looked like the shots that they fire are there until you destroy them. So, is that... Am I correct in making that assumption? Alright, well, here we go. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes! Alright, got it. Sweet. Sweet. The fact that that's a mini-boss sucks. I thought... Ugh. So close. Okay. I don't know what I want, so we'll just pick up the last one they give me. We will just pick up the last one that they give me. I'll take it, and I'll be happy with it. Straight? Oh, well. Oh, you would recommend them. It takes an excellent eye to miss that accurately. Okay, so my guess is avoid the sparkles. Okay. I can avoid the sparkles. No! Man, that was so close. Alright, well, so be it. That's fine. Oh, that was so close. We have 2 lives, though. I think I can do that. I mean, I think that's probably fine. Now that I see the pattern, and since they gave me the full whip, I think we'll be fine. I had very little health, so. Yeah, stay down there. Oh. Ah. Ow. That didn't feel good, dude. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Woo! All right. So this is the last level, or there is one more? Whoopsies. Final stage, okay. Final stage, no continues, no lives. That's a bit awkward. Oh, I've heard of this stage. Yeah, that's going to take a bit of getting used to. Alright. Boy, is that going to take a bit of getting used to. Okay. Well, no guts, no glory. We will go there. Alright, I think... Really? That's such a depressing way to go. That's such a depressing way to go. Okay, well, 3.5 hours, and we made it to the final stage. It stinks, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna call it a day there, but I do have a spoiler for Tuesday. So we've been doing all the Getting Goods on Saturdays, and I've been keeping track of all of the Getting Goods where I've been gotten good. So like the first one, for instance, would be Super C. Did not get that far in it. Well, I guess I got to the, stage 5? And maybe saw stage 6, I think. So, I'm doing a series called Gittin Even, where I play it through and beat the tar out of it. So, on Tuesday, we will be putting up a video of Gittin Even Super C. So, every game that you see me not beat, there will be a Getting Even of it where I do a playthrough and I record it until I beat it, and I post the video of me going through and beating it. So please check that out, which will be, and it feels really good, right? I mean, as I said, the Saturday ones are all games that I've never beaten or I'm not very good at or have never played, so they're intended to give me a really hard time, and so might as well keep going at them and knock them out. So that means that on that list, I beat Contra 1, and now I've gotten even with Super C. So I've still got to beat Contra Hardcore, and I've got to beat Contra 3. So they'll come up at some point in a Getting Even. And then I beat Castlevania 1, and I beat Castlevania 2 last night, And I beat Castlevania 4. So we're still going to have to go through and beat Castlevania 3, and now we're going to add to the list Castlevania Bloodlines. So all of that stuff will be coming up, and if there's something that you guys would like to see beat first before anything else, then let me know. Come join the social media stuff, post on there. Best place to do it actually is Discord, so check it out and hang out with us. It's a lot of fun. So if you haven't liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell. And we'll be back. We'll be back with the video, getting even on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we'll be continuing on Super Mario RPG, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will keep going on that. Castlevania 3 beat me up. I didn't actually get that one. I got Castlevania 4. So, we'll see. But, yeah. That's, so yeah, Super Mario RPG Wednesday. Friday is going to be a fun time where we're going to do Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo version and the Famicom version 100% back-to-back. And then we'll open up with Getting Good Legend of Zelda on Saturday. And I will do a little preparation for that one, so I'm not wandering all over the overworld trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'll actually have notes on that. That'll be the first Getting Good where I'll do notes. But, yeah, check it out and join us on it. I'll see you guys in a few days. Thanks for joining.